My mom had an experience with flower that completely confirmed the reality of reincarnation. I have two brothers that are older. My middle brother had a twin who died within just a few days of his birth. And I came along then 3 years later. And my mom had been wondering whether it was possible, her intuition was kind of telling her, whether it was possible that I was the soul of my older brother that died, the twin that died. And was it possible that someone could come back that soon, especially to the same family? So she had asked Flower that question once after a service. And Flower looked at her and she said, well, it really doesn't happen that way. Then she looked over my mom's right shoulder, kind of above her. She was looking at her guardian angel. And then she looked back at my mom and she said, I've been told that in this case an exception was made. And what a great confirmation of this reality, and also how love binds us together with the people that are in our lives. Well, research shows that 24% of American Christians believe in reincarnation. And that number continues to grow. We'll spend a little time talking about Dr. Brian Weiss. Maybe some of you know of him and his works. He's a well-known psychiatrist. He's written many really incredible books. One that was very meaningful to me was Many Lives, Many Masters. He also wrote Only Love is Real, and also Same Soul, Many Bodies, several other books. And Dr. Weiss was not a believer at all. He had never given a thought to reincarnation. He didn't even really believe in God. He says, at best, I might have been an agnostic, but he really had no spiritual beliefs at all. And in his practice, he used hypnosis to try to bring his patients into early time periods in their childhood, to try to find the causes of many of their fears or phobias or problems that they were dealing with and in therapy for. And he had this one patient named Catherine, and she had a tremendous amount of fears that were really crippling her. So she was under hypnosis. Dr. Weiss asked her, can you just go back early and talk about the cause of some of these fears, thinking she'd go to her childhood. Well, to his surprise, she started speaking in a different voice and talking about being in Egypt about 1,300 years earlier. And Dr. Weiss had no idea what he was hearing. And what she was saying was very profound to her, very real, as she's talking about experiences that she had. And that was the beginning. He has now had several hundred patients be able to go back and remember past lives. And as they do, their issues, their problems, phobias, fears just kind of melt away as they have an understanding of what had happened to them in the past and some of the causes of that.